circle and X from the, but nevertheless I'll still do give commentary, because when you guys see the black screen with the buttons, I don't. I best a commentary on whatever I can. No promises. Silent moments are when I'm trying to do my sneaky thing. Alright, so those of you who were here for my last episode, what had happened was we had just rescued, with quotation, quote unquote, rescued bastard who took over, or, well, destroyed Mother Base to begin with. So, and, well, here's the briefing tape, and I'll just shut up for this.
Boss, this contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from Mafinda oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA. And word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with U.S. military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise.
So, alright, so we're just going to start the mission. No, I have not worked my way up to a female character. Yes, I've been trying. Every time I've been rescuing a prisoner, it's always like, man, I hope there's a girl in this. But no, there never happens to be. And yes, I will tell you the moment I have one on my combat unit. However, as of right now, I will not be having anybody on my combat unit due to the fact of I've got every one of the slots filled. So we're going to be sticking with this sneaking suit until we get a female character. Alright, so if you haven't noticed, D-Dog now has a new suit and a handle and a knife, but a handle. He's got a handle. That's kind of new. Weird. Why would a dog need a handle? Probably for the same reason he needs an eye shield. Well, he's got an eye patch, so I don't know how that's supposed to work. Alright, so we went in and got a bunch of other guns. No, they're not super cool. But yes, they do work. So, no complaining here. We got everything we had last episode. Everything. Oh wait, we got an ENN mine. Basically what an ENN mine is, an electromagnetic net mine. Okay. Oh, EMN. Oops, my bad. But what it does is it fries the CPU of a car or a vehicle itself, and not only fries the vehicle's CPU, but it fries the people inside, so it pretty much turns them into popcorn. We ain't have, well, we got more pills, but what we gonna do with pills? Nothing, because we don't use them. We don't use the pills, guys. No pills. Alright, what we're gonna do, because we're gonna keep the dog, because I haven't gotten used to this terrain yet. We're not gonna have a car. Maybe a bit sketchy at first, but hopefully we'll not use that. We're not gonna use the car. End of story. Oh, we go anyway. Oh, okay, so also what I did, completely forgot about it, I changed the name. I changed the emblem of our group. We are now Platinum Predator. I thought the wolf looked kind of seemingly honest. It looks cool and like a badass. Deal with it. We don't have our emblem on this uniform. Oh, that's because it's like a DLC kind of thing. Okay then. Alright. Anything else we got new? We rescued Huey. We finally finished that stupid mission. I hated that mission. That mission sucked. If you can't tell, I'm trying to not zoom in on his crotch, but have a good zoom on the helicopter. If you can tell, like right underneath the, I guess that would be the driver's side window, there is an extra plate of armor. Hold on. I'm dying, guys. Not really, but alright, I think we're good. So, but those of you who don't know, Cypher is actually a group of, well, it's a organization created by a man named Zero, or Major. But Cypher is pretty much an information network, and whatever anybody doesn't want to know, they already know. So like all the secrets of the CIA, already known. Secrets told. You can't hide anything from these guys. I don't know what their deal is, but I know you can't. And here we go.
Came from intel. The target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude.
Ew.
A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
Got on the camera. Punished Venom Snake. Oh, I also changed the song.
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak.
Should.
The client this time is an environmental NGO.
Of course it is.
Destroy the facility. Stop that leak.
On it, boss.
This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA can tell us who's pulling its strings.
Alright, so I gotta figure out what this word means. They say it, but I don't know what it means. And oh, ew, 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 that's actually really nasty. Okay, so, what was the word? Philanthropy?
That's step one to tracking down Skullface. And Cypher with him. Good luck, boss.
Philanthropy.
First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Bwala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp.
Alright, so it says philanthropy from Greek, blah blah blah. Well, I can't actually read that, so blah 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 really doesn't mean much. From Greek means I can't read that either. But basically, it's the love of humanity in the sense of caring, nourishing, developing, and enhancing what it means to be a human. That's what philanthropy means. It has never been said to me before, but I've just suddenly wanted to know what it meant. No, I want this. I highly doubt we're going to catch anything down here, but you know what? It's worth a shot. We're going to drop 2 off here. We got new capture cages, if you couldn't tell. I highly doubt you could, but now you know.
The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years.
How do I get out of here?
Options.
This way.
Soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand
That's
for
not surviving.
PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Children? They've got children. Alright, we're gonna do stuff this way. Because... Hop your head back. Oh, I did that! Nice. Not exactly a headshot, but whatever. Whatever pulls my trigger, I guess. This way. This way. Extracting you. Start extracting you and you. I've actually got to go up that thing, and all I need to do is... Well, it looks like we're taking him too. How many people are here? Whoops. It says there's a container here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 other guys including those guys.
Subject on board. Leave the rest
Where?
to us.
There. Okay. Nobody over here can see this yet.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okie dokie, boss. I can't hit him yet. Those kids will see. What's in here? Was that a shiny thing on the floor? No. There are some boxes over here. Really? Fast. Bada 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 boop, bada boop, bada 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 boop. Nah. Go! Go! Ah! Don't you do it. What's that sign say? What? Dog ass. Okay. Rishi Bishi. All these people. Is it for mayor or what? I don't know. Whatever.
Extract him.
Black carrot. And some digitalius. Oh, I want the plant, damn it.
That's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Close. Digitalis, digitalius. Same thing. Hard to understand it's not. But the point of the matter is
Children. Child
abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Stealing your Jeep, guys.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Wow. This one? Plant it. Alright.
You gotta extract him.
I gotta extract all these child soldiers, but I don't think I can. Nope, not with this. Alright, so I gotta do things the hard way. Which is technically very easy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I just gotta make sure I don't run them over first. Because remember what Miller said. Killing them means mission over. Can't hit child soldiers. Can't hit children. Hitting children is wrong. Unless they deserve it. Then it's completely right. Stick you in the car. So glad you guys can't drive. I think if that's the one thing that the PS don't do is teach them how to drive until they're old enough. I think that's the one thing that they did right. Is that a wooden toy? That's kind of interesting. Wonder which one of them was using a wooden toy. Just pick you up, and whenever you start to wiggle and worm, I'll just like toss you and then you'll be out again.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Move you because your happy ass is underneath the freaking canopy. There's a boat. I kind of want to check it out. My dog is just watching them fly.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You come over here and we're gonna see what's on this boat. On a boat with a couple of wackos, shaking my hips and dipping my fat toe in the water. Dipping it in the water. It's party getting harder. It's so hot, it's stupid. And it always looks like there's shiny shit in here. And then it turns out that there's not. Is there a set of stairs? Anyone see a set of stairs? No, but there was a ramp. There's a plate. And a chair, a lawn chair. On like a throne. Weird. Okay, remember, can't throw the kids. Not as much as I want to. What's in here? Checking it out. I checked it out. Just materials. Now that you mention it, I kind of, well, you didn't mention it, but I kind of thought about it. I wonder if if they can wake up if you're carrying them. It's probably not likely, but somebody's playing some groovy tunes. How about them zombies, eh? Is that it? Well, at least I got a diamond out of that.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
What else is here? Can I, like, pull a helicopter? I should probably wait till I get a little closer, though. Otherwise, it's just going to be sitting there for a hot minute. I mean, I don't really care, but I do at the same time.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Wow. How close am I now?
Roger.
Close enough that it's in range.
The Finda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
No, they're covered in crude.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Music's kind of peaceful, though. Can I not pick up this
This is
plant?
Pequod. Have arrived at LZ.
Yeah.
Will stand by.
Pick up the plant. Corner the plant. Alright. I see you. See yous. You know, it probably would have been easier just to call down a, what's it called? A car? Oh, you know what? Now I want to drop the tank on somebody. That one. No, you stay. I'll find another way out. I know there's another way out. I think it's down here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. It's over here somewhere. So if I go that way, you can go now. Ah. Something about tall grass. Was it? Maybe it's here. I don't know. But we're just kind of putting stuff in places now. Not even a care in the world where it goes. Dude, you can go. Almost there. Emergency service flight. Airborne. Airborne emergency flight. Kind of just like shot him in the face. Look at that ass. Watch it. Watch it. There it goes. The wild ass got away. Well, here we are. What is over there?
That used to be a settlement, but now it's burned to the ground.
It's a... I almost called you a fish. I can't see it close enough. Get closer. I know you're a bird and all, but... Good gracious. Whatever. We didn't get this bird before. We haven't gotten a griffin.
Good job.
Yet. That was kind of loud and screechy. And how? You know what? I don't even want to know anymore. We need.
This is B-Quad. My extraction target is a no-show. Cannot risk waiting any longer. I gotta pull out for now.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yes. What did I get, guys? I got a 500 total martins. That's cool. These things that wandered into a burned down village. Pitch dark. Well, shit. Ooh, we gotta. Oh, yeah, zombies. We'll listen to it for a hot minute. Whoa! Did I get a lateral? Sounds kind of cool. But I don't know about all of them.
There it is. The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy
Which is
the
probably
oily water
in
separator
there.
tank. The details are on your iDroid. That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out.
Come here, you. Where are your friends? Aw, crap.
The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one.
Great. Who can see me right now? Nobody? Well, that's great and dandy, but we're still gonna take him over here and bolt on him. Just rain. However, I guess rain is still an obstacle one has to deal with. Can I get him? Looks like I gotta deal with things the hard way. You wouldn't try and use that thing on me. 90? Well.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, they look organized.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4? Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
Sir, guys, I strongly suggest you not shoot at this. No, I want the door open so I can leave.
Good. You're away from the tank. Once it goes up, the enemy will come running. Secure the area before you detonate the C4.
You know, as a dick, it would sound like I don't care. But honestly, I don't think it'll matter whether or not they're, Oh, snap! Do I have anything? I don't like you.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
gonna end well for me, guys. Let me just close this door. Well, problem solved. And take you, take you. Taking you.
You gotta extract him.
Taking you. Oh, there's more than these guys.
She's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I know. Aw, dude, I'm so sorry. Man, I hate hitting my animals. Well, let's get you out of the way.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I'll just wait for that to solve itself. And then I'm gonna ask for a resupply. Is this? Yeah. Over her. Holy crap. How do I get rid of this? Or does it go away on its own? One smoke grenade.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Not a wild animal. Whoop. Who knows? I don't think I'd have found it.
He's coming too.
But
Roger that.
Door. There's my stuff.
There's the transfer pump controller.
Push the button. Were those bodies? Oh god.
Bodies. Why?
Ew.
Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed.
This is gonna
Next,
sound really stupid.
destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Perfect. No time, boss. No time. Ooh, that was orange. Orange is good. We love orange. Orange may be another color, but we love orange. Especially when it gives us more money. And then you want to deal with having to do that. I'm gonna set that. We're gonna run way the hell over here. Way the hell over here so our dog follows us. Not quite what I wanted, but you know what? I don't care anymore. That part of the mission is done. I don't have to deal with it anymore. Who in the world are you guys?
You destroyed the separator tank. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Shitty dogs. I know we can climb on top of the thing and use it to distract, but I think it'll be much more fun collecting these guys and knocking the hell out of them before we even do that. Reload. And then, what is it, 4? Not 4 there. Okay, I don't know how many of these will actually work. First, you're not wearing a helmet. You're not wearing a helmet.
Walker gears. What are they doing there?
You're not wearing a helmet. Nobody there is wearing a helmet. Over to the left. That's the right, but you know what? I don't even... Oh, we got one. There's 2. Come here, boys. Come here, come here. What? Hey. Peekaboo. What? I see you. And then y'all are just fried.
Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around?
I don't even see the road being sealed off. We're just first we're gonna start
You
with
gotta extract him.
meeny, meeny, money, you. Well, whatever the case, y'all are done. There's Stun.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Listen to this. STN, stun. Okay? DMG, damage. ZZZ, asleep.
You gotta extract him.
We're gonna start with some of these. One right there. One right there. I don't need to see you. I know what's going on. You said the road being blocked? Something like that?
Subject on board.
Where?
Leave the rest to us.
Was there another thing? There's like 2 other things. Man, now I'm kind of curious. what's out there that I need to grab? What's not supposed to be there? Start with that. That'll tell me what I need to grab. Did you just find something? There's a plant. Well, thanks. Go this way. Heavily exhaling into the microphone. Yep. Alright, so where in the world? You know it'd be really bad right now? If I was actually just talking to myself this entire time and there was nobody listening. Like not even listening, but more of around the way of can't, like more or less I'm not recording kind of problem. What am I trying to? Please tell me there's not one enemy here. You are legitimately the only guy here, huh? Holy shit. Well, just like that, we took over this outpost. Wow, it was great. Grab the plant. Grab the plant and go. What?
You gonna extract him?
What's up there now? There's a black carrot. Where the hell over there? It says this place is still... You know what? This probably wasn't the guard post. You know, you bark, but you don't actually tell me what you find. Did I place the rest? Yeah. Whatever. Let's see. This. Where am I going? Going way over there.
Roger.
Go. Me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the tiring pains of... Wow, I'm so glad we know where we're at, guys. We're just gonna put a helipad over here where there's not, by the way. They just like stuck a rendezvous point here. Not only is it uneven, but it's off in the middle distance of who the hell knows. So at least there's something soothing
This is Pequod.
throughout this
Arriving
entire
shortly at
episode.
LZ.
I'm gonna pet the dog. Good dog. Good dog.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Could you just like, I don't know, land? Land? Thank you. Could you settle down back there? I'm so glad there are no sandstorms in Africa.
That's it. We made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Liar. I know there's an enemy. There's enemies everywhere. Oh, they're gonna kill us all. Ooh. Well, hello there. What is all this stuff? You can get a Gatling gun and a flamethrower? For what?
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
A. I got an A. 4 child soldiers being extracted. Yeah! Did it. Prisoners rescued. 0. There were none. There were none. 53 hits taken. Alright. Rough diamonds. Battery power. I don't understand what that means. Deployment cost. Ooh. Oh. Oh, man. It's almost like I didn't make anything. You know, if there's a cutscene after this, I'm gonna let you guys see it this time.
Boss.
Great.
We took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Rewards. Questioning Huey. D-Walker armament. Great.
Hey,
Hey.
Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you. It
Oh,
features
goody.
a silent running system, great for infiltration missions. And you can also summon it to your location. I've
Summoning?
taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
That's true.
Good. You captured it alive.
You have no idea how much that pisses me off. I set 8 cages in 8 different locations and all I got was a bunch of freaking rats. Yeah, that pisses me off. But you know what? I don't care anymore. You know what? I don't care about those guys either. We're gonna find out if there's a cutscene after this, and then, give or take, if there isn't, then I might just cut you guys off here. If there is, then I'll... Oh, great. Okay.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Alright, thank you guys for coming in and logging on to gamers.org. It has been a hell of a time with you guys. I gotta thank you for everything. And this is gamers.org logging off. I will see y'all on the flip side.